Hey, I'm here with the Pixelcast Media San Angelo ISD Scholar Athlete of the Week, who is San Angelo Central senior Jordan Weatherspoon, who's a track star for Central this year and for his career. Welcome on in, Jordan. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Awesome. So, uh, Coach had a lot of cool things to say about you, Coach Reagan. So first of all, you're a leader, so that puts you kind of in a leadership position, and it sounds like you've done a good job with that. Talk about that a little bit, because and other things you're willing to do, you're setting a good example, like you'll set up for practice, help tear down, like for camps and things like that, and after meets, and you just overall like a mentor for the younger athletes. So talk about that and what goes into that for you.
Yeah, I felt it was really important. Early on, freshman year, kind of wanted to be in charge of things, but I was glad that senior year I got a chance to be a team captain and really help out. And I did my best to set a good example and do what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it.
Aw-
And it was
Great,
fun.
awesome. So, and on the track, you participated in all three of the relays, and really the last few years, y'all have had some really good relays. Really at every level of meet, y'all have done really good. So, talk about that and kind of your memories and experiences from being on those relays.
Oh, well, I've been on the varsity relays since freshman year, but of course my freshman year was the COVID year. It got cut short.
Right.
But then my sophomore year, it was me and another sophomore at the time, Landon Eubanks, and then two freshmen who made up the 4x1. And then I was on the 4x2 and 4x4. And we still went to regionals, and that was kind of cool, even when we were that young. And then we just continued that success all the way into this year.
Right. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun following you guys the last few years with those relays, and really just the track team overall has been really good. So it's been a lot of fun. Really, we were talking a bit before we got on here. I went to school with your dad at Central back then, and they had really great track teams back then. I think they did really well,
That was,
even at state.
yeah,
Right. Yeah, your dad was super. Actually, your dad, correct me if I'm wrong, he has the 100-meter record at Central.
he
That's,
does. And the 4x1.
yeah, awesome. Yeah, I remember actually, I worked the track meet at the San Angelo Relays as a senior, so got to see it all up close. That was a lot of fun. And you're great on the track, which makes sense because your dad was so good too. So chip off the old block there, but also a great student. You were named second team academic all district, have a 92 plus average. So you're great in the classroom, on the track, and Coach Reagan said you also have a job, so you really have a lot to juggle and make sure you do a good job with all of that.
Yeah, I do my best.
So considering you got a lot going on, do you kind of keep kind of a structured schedule? Do you like try to do your homework, get that done at a certain time because before work, any that kind of thing?
Well, because I had such a busy schedule, I had a class called career prep, and they just let me do my homework and stuff like that before I go to work. So
Awesome. Well, that worked
it
out.
helps even a little bit. I go to school, go to work, go to track, and sometimes go back to work.
Great. So looking ahead, like we're it's graduation week now, so all this stuff is now over. You're moving on to the next step. So what do you plan to do? College? Do you kind of have an idea what you want to do for your career? That kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping to study engineering. Probably going to go to ASU, and I'm also hoping to try to get on the track team.
Excellent. That would be great for all the hometown people. There's been a lot of athletes signing with ASU lately. Um, you know, um, Jacob English just signed to play track, so or to high jump,
Tyler Perry.
right? And then some football players, right? So uh, that's really cool for all the local fans to get to do that. Plus, it's a good school and engineering, great field to go into. And you're a smart kid, so I'm sure you're going to have a lot of success. And graduation's coming up in a couple of days. We'll be there to cover that. So good luck with that. Just enjoy this last week and these last few days, because these are great memories. So just kind of soak it all in and just enjoy it. And we wish you the best of luck in the future, and congratulations. And thanks for being the last Central Scholar Athlete of the Week this year.